Ladies and gentlemen, now that you have all of your parts built, it's time to assemble it. And OnShape knows that that's probably your next step, so they give you this assembly tab down here. So we're going to click on it, and we are going to go over here to the insert button, and we're going to insert one bottom, two ends, I'll double click, one handle, and two sides for a total of 6 parts. We're going to hit the check mark there. Can zoom out a little bit, and now we can drag each of these pieces kind of apart from one another just to make it easier. So there we've got our parts. And the first thing we're going to do is join one of the sides to the bottom. So to do that, I'm going to use this tool called Fastened Mate. It says removes all the degrees of freedom between two entities or two parts. So I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to go to the middle. You'll notice there's a lot of things that pop up here, so we got to be careful about this. We're going to go to the middle, and we want to see that circle on this face. So like that, not like that, but that way. I'm just moving my mouse. I'm going to click. So I selected that one part. Now I'm going to orbit around, and I'm going to find the middle bottom on this piece, trying to keep that circle running the way we want it, like. And I'm sure there's a better way to do this that I haven't figured out yet, but I'm learning too. There we go. And then we can hit the check mark, and it joins the side to the bottom. Now we're going to come over here, click on Fasten Mate again, find the center of that piece, and the center point at the bottom of the side surface there. Maybe change our view a little bit. There we go. Check. And now we've got the sides attached. We're going to close this tool, click on this end piece, and we can rotate it. And we want to rotate it 90 degrees like that. And now we're going to fasten that together the same way. Fasten Mate. I'm going to find the center. I'm going to come over here and find the center of the bottom piece. And check. And then we've got 2 more things here, this handle, so I'll click on the end piece rather, and the handle. It doesn't matter what order you really do them in. We're gonna make this 90 degrees. Fastened Mate again, clicking on the bottom middle. To the bottom middle, there we go. And now we have a handle to install. So close that tool out, click on the handle, and I need to rotate the handle from this perspective 90 degrees. And we'll do the same thing. Fasten Mate, we're going to click on the center of the circle, and then we're going to click on the center of the back of the circle there. And just like that, we've got your toolbox assembled. Now we can make a drawing out of that assembly. So we're going to click on Create a Drawing for, ooh, my mistake, that's not right. There we go. I need to go up here to Assembly 1, Create a Drawing, 4 views, hit OK. And now you're going to create one last drawing here with the dimensions on it like the example I've given you, which you have. Remember to show our hidden lines. We have to right-click on the object, Show Hide Hidden Lines. And you're going to want to do that to all of the views. And then you can use your dimension tool to dimension everything that I've got on the example. So I'll let you figure out the rest, but in a matter of probably minutes, you can get this all finished and then submit it to Schoology.